Hey guys, welcome to today's video and welcome on into my beauty stash. I have the new Unearthly Cosmetics Vitality palette to try out for you guys today. So what happened with this palette is I ordered one the day it launched, so this is the one I ordered, and then today I just received one in PR. So what does that mean? I have an extra palette. What do you think that means? There's going to be another giveaway in today's video. I'll speak on the giveaway towards the end, but as usual guys, all of the instructions, how to enter, everything is in the description box of today's video. Guys, this is the third giveaway that I do in like the last 2 weeks, so I'm definitely on a roll. I'm getting blessed and I'm blessing one of you lucky viewers out there. So this palette launched last week, I believe. It retails for 50 bucks. And you do get a full-size mirror, and these are the 24 beautiful shadows that you get. Now, I think this palette contains 18 mattes and 6 duochromes. Let me double check my notes. Yes, so 18 buttery mattes and 6 duochrome shadows. I've swatched this palette already. I've done an Instagram reel. I thought it swatched out really great, and I am just excited to be creating 4 looks for you guys today. I am just getting home from work. I've had this makeup on for probably about 10 hours now, and I'm glad I mentioned that right now because you guys have already seen my Dior. This is the new powder foundation, the Dior Skin Powder Foundation. I did review this. I did a 2-day wear test on it. I am wearing it again. This is actually the 3rd day that I wear it, and I did 2 touch-ups today. I did a touch-up during lunch, and I did a touch-up right now before I came on camera, and that's the way it's gonna work. This is definitely a powder foundation. For whatever reason, even though it's a matte finish, I'm still gonna have to touch up throughout the day, and that's okay. I have time to do it during my lunch break, but I definitely wanted to give you guys a heads up on that, just a quick check-in for those of you that were interested in picking this up. Expect, if you have normal to oily skin, to at least do 1 touch-up during the day. But I am excited. I am excited for the Vitality palette from Unearthly Cosmetics. While I get PR from them, I don't have an affiliate code with them, so I'll put somebody's affiliate code in the description box in case you want to check out the website and order this palette or something else that catches your eye. Just please check the description box for that information. And if it is your first time here on my channel, first and foremost, hello and welcome. My name is Steff. This is what I love to do. I love trying out new makeup, so you're always going to see the latest and greatest in makeup reviews here on my channel. I do foundation reviews. I love doing foundation and concealer reviews. Those were my last 2 videos that I put up on my channel. I do makeup ranking videos. If all of that sounds great to you and you want to see my videos on pretty much a daily basis, because I do tend to upload quite a bit, do me a favor and click on the subscribe button and hit the little bell next to it. That way you'll be notified every time I do drop a new video. I tend to upload in the evenings during the week, and it could be at any time on the weekend. And if you like what you see, if you like indie makeup, if you like Unearthly Cosmetics, give this video a thumbs up before you go. As usual guys, all of the makeup that I'm using both on and off camera is going to be linked in the description box. Some of those links might be affiliate links, so if you do end up shopping through them, I thank you so much for supporting me and my channel. I'm always excited guys, always excited when I have a new indie eyeshadow palette to try out for you guys today, and even more so because there is a giveaway in today's video. If you guys want to see the 4 looks I'm about to create with the new Vitality palette from Unearthly Cosmetics, keep on watching. Okay, so I've already primed my eyelids with the Too Faced Shadow Insurance Primer. I do have some mascara on. It is not my favorite mascara. It smells like day-old bread. This is the one from Milk, and it is the Rise Mascara. The mascara is good when I'm gonna wear lashes, and I'm gonna put lashes on today because I don't really like the way my eyelashes look, and I think I'm going to use these little ones from Tarte, so I'll talk about that in a second. Let's start playing with Vitality. Like, this is a beautiful, colorful rainbow palette. I think this is a rainbow palette, but I like, you know, the different tones that we get in here. We have a little bit of cool tone, a little bit of warm tone. We have some light pastel shades, and then some mid-tone, deeper shades, so I think it's a nice mixture. What do I want to do? Always looking at greens because you guys know that's my favorite. I think I want to do something with maybe these shades over here. I'm going to start with this one. This one is called Feeling. And I have these 2 eyeliners from Maybelline that I'm going to use in today's video. I have to use them because I didn't use them in my last eyeshadow palette video and some of you were asking me about it. They're here. I'm gonna use them, I promise. So I'm taking the shade Feelings. Is it Feeling? Yeah, Feeling. That was Feelings, plural. On a BK A503. For those of you that don't know, and I should probably do an updated like get to know me video, but I am a teacher and it is a Monday when I'm sitting down to film this video, Monday evening. And today was actually the first day of school for our students. I teach at the high school level, and I also teach with one of our local colleges as well. So been doing that. This is the start of my 18th year in teaching. And in case you're wondering what I teach business. This shade matches my hair perfectly. Love it. All right, so now I'm gonna go to the other side of the palette and I'm gonna go in with this shade. This one is called Vibe and I'm gonna take that on a BK A502. I'm gonna start working that in the crease and also out here on the outer corner. Let me know if any of you are teachers. I know a few of you are. Some of you are also here in Texas. And I'm in South Texas, by the way. So let me know if you've all already gone back, if your kids have gone back, if you are back at work. I've been back at work for the last 2 weeks. And so far, I would say I had a good first day back with the students. I love this purple. I love the shade that it is. I mean, you could very easily leave these matte shades and then just do a really pretty shimmer. I'm gonna deepen it up a little bit and I'm kind of like mixing warm to cool because I'm gonna go back over here. I think this is like a warm tone shade. I'm gonna go in with this one called Sparkle and I'm gonna use that same BK Beauty brush. This is what I'm gonna use to build up the outer corner. You don't have to do this. I mean, the look could have very easily stayed like this just with a nice shimmer shade on the lid, but you know, I got 24 shadows. I want to try out as many as I can in these 4 looks. You don't have to do deep, dark, dramatic looks. You do whatever you want, whatever time allows you to do, right? I think sometimes that's the most important factor is the time that we have. All right, so now we need to pick a shimmer shadow, a duochrome actually, because they're all duochromes. I think I'm gonna do this one and then maybe do a little bit of this in the center. So this one that I'm gonna go in with, this one is called Deluxe. I'm taking Deluxe on a damp Rephr 21. Ooh, and I'm feeling a lot of fallout with this. I did spray the brush. I pick up the product first and then I spray, but I just felt a whole bunch of fallout. Yeah, this is definitely one you might want to use that glitter glue with. I have one here, but I can't be bothered with it right now. All right, so that is very, very pretty. Now I'm gonna add that gold shade called Energy. Picking some up with the same brush. I am spraying it. Put that right there. Don't feel fallout with this one. Oh, actually, no, I spoke too soon. I did feel a little bit. So definitely, I would recommend the glitter glue if you're gonna get this palette. This gold shade called Energy, that's what I'm gonna use in the inner corner. But now for the lower lash line, I think I'm gonna go in with this purple. We're like mixing purples today, the tones. This one is called Figure. And I'm taking this shadow on a BK 204. And I do have a purple Maybelline liner, so that's what I'm doing in the waterline. Now I'm gonna go in with Energy, which was that like goldish duochrome that I have here in the center. This is a damp Rephr 03. Which, by the way, Rephr I think is still having their buy one get one free sale on all of their brushes. The free brush is gonna be the lesser expensive, the lesser amount for whichever brush you choose. So you could do like a Rephr 21 and a Rephr 03, and whichever is the cheapest, that'll be the free one. I'll have that info in a pinned comment in case you want to check it out. I do have an affiliate link with them, so if you do shop through it, I thank you for supporting me and my channel. Every little bit helps, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna take care of the little finishing touches. I think I'm gonna do lashes. I just feel like doing lashes, like I don't like the way my lashes are looking. And I'll be right back and I'll show you the completed look number 1. All right, guys, so here's the completed look number 1. I did put on the purple liner, so I swatched it back here. It swatches and looks very similar to the LA Girl Neon Shockwave liner. This one is the Maybelline Tattoo Studio Gel Pencil Liner. This is the shade Purple Pop, so I got the purple one and the orange one, so I'm going to definitely try and use the orange one as well. The lashes I'm using from Tarte, they're like a little half lash. They're really small. They're not like dramatic or anything. And these are the Man-Eater accent lashes. I guess Man-Eater is the style. So they're from Tarte. And I did use a little bit of Wet n Wild Breakup Proof Liquid Liner just to kind of line where the lash band is. Okay, so for look number 2, let's see. I think I'm going to use or save the green for the last. But let's do something. Let's do something with this brown. Maybe with this orange. And maybe I can do like this green on the lower lash line or something. Let's see. I'm going to start first with the orange and then I'm going to work into the brown. I know, totally fall colors. And the orange is called Infinite. And I'm using a Rephr 15. All right, I love this orange. I think this orange is really nice. Now I'm going to go in with that dark brown on a Rephr 14, and that shade's called Live. I love how these two shades are blending with one another. Perfect fall shades. Now I'm going to do the lower lash line next. I think I am going to go in with this green. Let's just try it out. I love a green like this. It's like a grungy green. This one's called Spirit. I'm taking Spirit on this little BH Cosmetics pencil brush. Love this shade. This shade would be beautiful in the crease. Beautiful anywhere, really. I think I'm going to deepen it up with... I think I'm going to go back in with the dark brown. This one, right in here. Just keeping that close to the lash line. Now we need a shimmer shadow. I think I'm going to try this one right here. This is the Duochrome in the shade Verve. This looks like it might be a purple to green. Ooh, that's beautiful. Love that. I didn't feel fallout with this one. Well, actually, yeah, right there. And on a Rephr 3, I'm bringing this Duochrome down a bit. I did spray the brush. Hey guys, I'm going to add the finishing touches off camera, and I'll be right back to show you the second look. Alright guys, here's the completed look number 2. I was able to use the orange liner from Maybelline, this one right here. I swatched it on the back of my hand. So those are the 2 shades that I picked up. The orange shade is called, what is this called? Orange Flash. Everything else is the same. I love it. I love the way both of these looks turned out. I think these are both very like Halloween fall vibes. What do you guys think? I don't know. I feel like I've been doing like Halloween fall looks the last couple palette review videos. So let me know if you're ready for fall as well. I think I am. So I'm going to wash these 2 looks off and I'll be right back and we'll start creating 2 more. All right, guys, let's get started with look number 3. So I want to do something green. Maybe work with all 4 of these green shadows. Maybe do a white inner corner. We'll see. I really wanna pack this. I know I've used this shade already, but I want to try the shade in the crease. I need to see what it's gonna look like. So we're gonna start with this one. Again, this one is called Spirit. I'm using a Game Beauty E01. That is a beautiful grungy green yellow shade. It is exactly what I thought it would be. Now I'm going to go in with this dark green shade. This one's called Thriving. And I'm going to do a little halo eye with this. So I'm using a Rephr 13. I'm going in right in here in the inner corner and then I'm going to do the outer corner. Now for the center, I'm going to go in with this shade right here. The shade is called Bounce. I'm using a damp Rephr 21. I am getting fallout with this one as well. It's only these duochromes, guys. It's only the shimmer shades that I'm getting the fallout from, not the mattes. All right, now let's do something for the lower lash line. I think I'm gonna go in with this one right here. This one is called Glee. And I'm using a Rephr 26. Now for the inner corner, I'm gonna try this shade. Let's try this one. This one's called Vibrancy. Same Rephr 26. So again, mixing the warm and the cool together. It's beautiful. I know I'm saying that a lot, but it is. I'm gonna take this down a little bit here as well. I'm thinking, do I want to add that duochrome to the inner corner or just leave it like this? I think we can leave it like this. You know what I want to do? I'm going to pick up a little bit of the white. Probably should have done the white first and then that green on top of it. Ooh, look at that. I like that. Okay guys, I'm going to do the finishing touches off camera. I might add a little bit. Let me do it right here on camera. I'm going to add a little bit right here. So I'll take care of those finishing touches and I'll be right back to show you the completed look number 3. All right guys, here's the completed look number 3. Green is my favorite. So far this is my favorite look. Same lash, same mascara. The mascara really stinks. Like, ugh, like it literally stinks. And then for the lower waterline, a ColourPop cream gel liner in the shade Teaspoon. And this is the look. Again, another combination of cool and warm tones together, and I absolutely love it. We got one more look to create, guys, so let's move over to the left eye and start working on look number 4. All right, so for look number 4, I think I might want to do this pink on the lower lash line and maybe do some of the blue on the lid. So I'm going to start with this shade. I'm going to be using this shade, and this shade. So the first shade I'm going to go in with is called Delight. I'm taking this on a Game Beauty E01. This is a beautiful sky blue, baby blue matte shade. Those of you that like mattes, you're really going to like this palette because it is definitely a matte heavy palette. And I like that there's, you know, like light, medium, deep in this palette. At least what I would call pretty deep. There's a good variance. Now in a Rephr 14, I'm going in with this shade. It's called Dive. Going back in with a little more of Delight, the first shade. Now in that same Rephr 14, I'm going to go in with this deep blue. What is this one called? Striking. All right, now as far as duochromes go, this shade I haven't used and this shade I haven't used, but I think I'm going to go in with this one for the lid. This one is called Richness. So I'm going in with a damp Morphe M124. I'm leaving the inner corner free because I think I'm going to go in with the shade Bounce. It's also a duochrome. I think it's the one I have right here in the center. Taking Bounce on a damp Rephr 03. All right, now I want to go in with this hot pink shade. This one is called Animation. Is it Animation? Yeah. I'm going to take that on a BK 204. Oh my goodness. The only shade I haven't used is this one, Zeal, as far as the matte shades go. Zeal and this one. This one is Gusto. Is it Gusto? Yeah. Zeal and Gusto. The only two shades, matte shades that I'm not going to be able to use. Go figure, the yellow. I love yellow shadow and that's one of the ones I didn't get to use. Okay guys, I'm gonna add the finishing touches off camera and I'll be right back to show you this fourth and final look. Alright guys, here's the completed look number 4. I love this one. I think these are my two favorite looks. I love pink and blue together and this duochrome that's like a blue-purple shift. I think it's really pretty. Same everything with the exception of the waterline. This is an LA Girl Neon Shockwave Lip Liner in the shade Pop. Love it. I love the way all of these looks turned out, guys. Let me go ahead and wrap up today's video and share with you guys my final thoughts on the new Unearthly Cosmetics Vitality Palette. Alright guys, so after creating 4 looks with this palette, I have to say, I think it's a winner. If you're looking for a new colorful palette, a rainbow palette, an updated rainbow palette maybe that has some duochrome shadows in here, I think you are absolutely going to love this palette. Like it says in the description, the matte shades are definitely very buttery, very creamy, blendable. I mean, they just pair so well with one another and kind of do what I did maybe. Mix the cool with the warm. That's what I did for a lot of these looks and I love the way it turned out. I like that this is kind of like a matte heavy palette because we get 6 amazing duochrome shadows. So with duochromes, you're actually getting like 2 shades in one. So I think that's really cool. I think the ratio is perfect for this palette. I love these green tones right here. I loved working with the blue shadows, the hot pink, which I have on over here. I just think it was a really nice palette to work with. You're definitely going to want to use a glitter glue or a glitter primer for the duochromes because you will get a little bit of fallout, but I didn't experience any fallout with the mattes. That was a really, really awesome palette. I love trying indie makeup brands. Unearthly Cosmetics has been in my stash now for over a year, and I'm so happy that I get PR from them. Thank you so much to the team at Unearthly Cosmetics for sending this palette my way. Now let's talk about the giveaway because one of you guys is going to win your own Unearthly Cosmetics Vitality palette. The rules are very simple. You got to be subscribed to my YouTube channel. You got to thumbs this video up and you got to leave a comment. Comment which look you like best. Comment maybe what your favorite Unearthly Cosmetics palette is. Just comment something nice. Now this giveaway is open today and it closes on Wednesday, August the 31st at 6 p.m. CST. All those details again are in the description box. Please check the description box. How are you going to enter? The way I've been doing all of my giveaways is utilizing a Google form. And when you fill out that Google form, there's a link to it in the description box. I'm just asking you for some basic contact information such as your mailing address, what country you're from, because this is an international giveaway. And if you have an Instagram name, put it on there. That way I can notify you via email and via Instagram. So that is the thing. I am not going to be making any comments on today's video since it is a giveaway video just to avoid all of the scammers and everything. So I'll heart your comment, but please note I am not going to be making any comments. Even if you ask me a question, I'm so sorry. I am not going to be responding to any comments left in this video. Now, again, it is an international giveaway that is void where prohibited, and the winner assumes all taxes, duties, and fees associated with final delivery. I pay to ship it, and then if you need to pay extra fees on top of that in your country to receive the product at your home, that is something that you are going to have to take care of. Again, please read the description box, the Google form, everything you need to know, all of the rules and details are in the description box of today's video, but it's going to be open for a week and I'll notify you on and around August 31st at 6 p.m. CST when I close the giveaway, and just be checking your email. Just be checking your email that day. In case you are the winner, you will have 24 hours to respond, and if you don't, unfortunately, I will have to choose another winner. It's happened before, and I don't want that to ever happen again. I am so happy that I get to spread the indie makeup love to one of you lucky viewers out there, and I just want to thank you guys so much for always commenting, loving, sharing, just all of your love and support. I really feel it, guys. Thank you all so much. I want to thank you guys so much for watching another one of my videos. You all have a great day or night wherever it is you all are at. Stay hydrated, guys. Drink your water. Cheers. I'll see y'all very soon. Bye.